Minister, Reverend Father, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, good evening. I would like to begin my remarks by saying how privileged and honored I am being able to organize this event in this historical venue of Halle. I want to express my special appreciation to the director of the Händelhaus Foundation, Mr. Clemens Birnbaum, for accepting my request to host this festive concert. The Embassy of Armenia in Germany is proud to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Armenia's Independence Day in this hall, and we are very happy for having this opportunity to introduce young performers from Armenia in the friendly milieu of Halle. The federal state of Saxony-Anhalt and the charming city in particular have been playing a special role in the development of Armenian-German relations since 1998, when the protocol on cooperation in the fields of culture, science and education was signed between the governments of Armenia and Saxony-Anhalt. And today's concert is the product of this cooperation and manifestation of special relations that the Embassy of Armenia to Germany has built with the state and its people. 2 weeks ago I paid a visit to Magdeburg and had very interesting and fruitful meetings with the Prime Minister of the Federal State, Dr. Rainer Haseloff, and the Minister of Culture, Mr. Stefan Dorgelov. We have agreed that our bilateral relations and cooperation in the field of culture and education is developing successfully. We exchanged some ideas on how to broaden the scale and deepen the level of our collaboration. Some interesting and credible ideas were born, and I do hope that with the support of our partners and friends from Saxony-Anhalt, we will succeed in promoting our fruitful cooperation further. Ladies and gentlemen, in these days, while celebrating 20th anniversary of Armenia's independence, we Armenian diplomats quite often get confronted with the following question: what kind of state do Armenians build? The answer that we respond with, I believe, would match the aspirations of almost all nations. We want to build a peaceful country where people can eat and talk freely. That is a country which is prosperous and democratic. Although this is easier said than done task, but nevertheless it is the only acceptable and most profound one, and we have taken this road to build a safe and competitive state based on democracy and market economy. With that end in view, we are building institutions required for a modern state. Acquiring competitive edge has become a priority. Time for rapid and sustained development has come. Not only we have stopped declining our economy resulting from the recent world economic crisis, but have managed to ignite a sustained positive growth in 2011. However, all our achievements and accomplishments were conceived in extremely unfavorable conditions. After gaining independence in 1991, we sustained the war unleashed by Azerbaijan against the people of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic. Hence, not only our ancient, but also the recent history has made us extremely security conscious. While undertaking necessary measures at the national level, with mediation of the international community, we have engaged constructively in the peace talks over Nagorno-Karabakh region. We strongly believe that the just solution to this dispute with neighboring state Azerbaijan and lasting peace in the whole region could be reached and maintained only by political means. Ladies and gentlemen, from the very inception of our independence, on various occasions, Armenian national authorities have underlined the importance of the European Union for country's development. This was not a trendy move, rather a weighted choice based on the values and aspirations cherished by our people. Through participation in various European programs and initiatives, Armenia continues to consistently implement reforms to build up democratic institutions, to strengthen the rule of law, to make market economy more efficient, and bringing this all in par with European standards. No doubt that Germany plays a very important role in this regard. In January 1992, our countries established bilateral relations, and since then Germany has been playing an indispensable role in the state-building process of Armenia. After the United States, Germany is the second official donor country. Different programs of technical and financial assistance help us to reform and develop such fields as energy production and judicial, local governance and banking, healthcare and education. Legal basis of our bilateral cooperation has deepened, enabling business communities of both countries to extend economic cooperation more vigorously. After Russia and China, Germany today is the third partner of Armenia. Major German foundations, through the implementation of their programs, assist us to promote democracy and to strengthen civil society of Armenia. Dear friends, I view today's celebration of Armenia's National Day not only as the occasion to brief you on our accomplishments, but also as a splendid opportunity to acknowledge in your person the efforts of all our German friends and partners who made that everything possible. Using this festive occasion, I want to express my sincere appreciation to all representatives of the government, academia, and civil society of this federal state who have been playing an instrumental role in establishment and development of our bilateral relations. Let me thank in particular some prominent individuals who have personally taken part in this lofty enterprise. State Secretary Dr. Jan Hofmann, Dr. Uwe Birkorts, Mrs. Angelika Zander, Professor Dr. Hans-Joachim Solms, Professor Dr. Gerhard Meisser, Professor Dr. Felix Blocher, Professor Dr. Jürgen Tubach, Professor Wolfgang Kupke, Professor Thomas Buchholz, Frau Schnutzer, Matthias Ratajczuk, and last but not least, my compatriot and friend, Professor Armenui Drozd-Abgaryan. Ladies and gentlemen, the festive event was organized with assistance of some persons whom I'd like to express my sincere appreciation. Let me thank once again Professor Armenui Drozd-Abgaryan and her team, who together with my assistant Lili Pamikonian worked hard to organize this event. In the meantime, with no exaggeration, I want to say that today's concert would have been impossible without Mrs. Ludmila von Berg and Gerald Webb, who not only discovered talented young performers in Armenia, but also have been helping them to perfect in their skills. Dear Ludmila and Gerald, I want to express my gratitude to you both for your dedication to Armenia's culture and continuous support of young Armenian musicians. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I want to thank you all for being here today with us and sharing this joy with us. Now I would ask Mrs. von Berg to say a few words about her initiative and today's performers. Am I? Yes. Or maybe we will switch. Oh, okay. Thank you very much.